A mother of three boys, Inga William, has resided in her home for a decade now, fears for her safety due to threats from her unstable upstairs neighbor. She noted his recent erratic behavior and reported it to the landlord, who issued an eviction notice in December 2023. However, the neighbor's family is requesting additional time to find him alternative accommodation. She recalls an incident that occurred on May 15th, 2024, when the neighbor emerged with a cutlass.
So yesterday, at the prime of his going off, he came in front of my house and he had a cutlass in his hand and he was scratching the galvanized and threatening my children and I. And he came chopping down branches and knocking the galvanized until when he stopped, he went back to the apartment and he started jumping up and down.
Williams said she called the police after 10 a.m. that day, only to be told that all vehicles were currently occupied and they would dispatch someone as soon as the unit became available.
It was around after 12. I called the police again. They said the very same thing. Every vehicles are out and they will send somebody as soon as possible. Now I said if something were to happen to me or my children, then they would say something else. Then I called the landlord. I told the landlord what was going on. The landlord told me call the police. I said, but I've been calling the police and to no avail, and the money is just there, doing havoc around the house.
William expressed the urgent need for assistance as both she and her children fear for their lives, recounting how she trembled while speaking to the neighbor. Despite repeatedly approaching the landlord for help, she has been consistently redirected to the police. Despite making 5 calls to the police previously, she has not received a call back.
I think that's very unprofessional. And if crime have to stop happening in St. Lucia, that is not the way for it to stop. A lot of things could have happened to me or my children inside of the apartment, and they just come and say, oh, that they will investigate, and it will stop right there. I need the authorities, I need somebody to come and those in action or those responsible for that madman that upstairs to come and take him to the wellness center and find some place that is better for him.
She said that her search for another apartment has become unsuccessful, leaving her feeling extremely unsafe at present. William recalled a previous instance when the neighbor was taken to a wellness center for a month or two, but upon release, he returned to the same apartment. According to William, before the Wednesday 15th incident, there had been numerous threats, such as him frequently speaking to himself and declaring his intent to harm others. She's uncertain about the targets of his threats, but underscored that her family is the nearest in proximity to him. Matuna Ferdinand, NBC Prime.